Hello everyone, Noah here, back to another video. Today we'll be unboxing a movie set or TV set. So we actually got this from Valoria Video here. Go zoom in on them. Never actually ordered from them until now, but you guys are going to see what we got. So let's begin. I did have a put a little Sharpie thing over my address and all that good stuff. So I ordered from Arrow originally, but it was, what do you call it? A bit more expensive. So we're going to take out the stuff here. Okay. I'm going to cover up, let's see. I just want to cover up the shipping information, as one should. Okay, put that to the side there. We're going to focus on this guy. So it includes, I don't know, a sticker maybe. Let's see if I can focus that. Yeah. So it's from Valoria Video. Never ordered from them, as I said. We're just going to get right into the unboxing here. Now I ordered... I'm actually going to keep the sticker on it maybe, which sounds kind of stupid, but oh well. I don't know how it's going to look in person and feel and all that with the quality. But as you guys can tell, I did order the Stranger Things Complete series, 4K Deluxe. I could have just gone the regular 4K, but I was like, no, I love this show. It's my third favorite show. Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul are number 2. 1 and 2, they're kind of tied. You'll zoom in on that there. And you can see it says Stranger Things. We'll zoom in. And then it's got 11, all the characters, and the HDR sticker right there. It looks pretty nice. You have the information on pretty much like the about, and you get all of these like information on the Deluxe, what you get. So there's that. We're just going to rip right open into it there. Anyway. Okay. Trying to be careful I don't like ruin the packaging. Or now I do have other Arrow products. Arrow worked on this. It is a Netflix show, obviously. I have Dawn of the Dead up there that I'll probably bring down. Yeah, we got Dawn of the Dead here. So I do collect different boutique labels. I have some Criterions. I have some Arrows. I actually did buy some Arrow movies coming in the mail. I might do an unboxing on those. I've been doing some more movie stuff. I did the Spider-Verse movies unboxing. So I've been doing more than just computer and video games and whatnot. I did just do the Steam Machine unboxing. I will probably buy a 4K capture card. If you do want to see, certain game benchmarks for games that I have, drop a comment on which game. So yeah, okay, I want to open this here probably. Let's see. Okay, take the little tape off. Let's see. Okay. There it is. Feels decently nice in person. It's pretty hot because I have no AC on. Anyway. There we go. Let's bring it around here. I didn't think it would feel super premium, to be honest, but we're going to go through what you get. So we do have seasons 1 through 5 here. See if I can take those out without ruining anything. You do actually get a nice, I guess, lenticular, what's it say, run? Yeah, RUN, yeah. So But this is season 1. And then you get a similar thing there. My thing is, if it's in like a different packaging, it feels kind of more premium. This feels like a standard 4K, but you do have the episodes right there. You guys can read that. Episodes 1 through 8 for season 1. And it says the same thing on the back there. Pretty nice. We're going to go through all 5 seasons. It's always annoying putting the it's got this like faded, used kind of look to it. There's season 1. Let's go over also what you get besides just the seasons, like the deluxe stuff. So you get like a bunch of information about the show, probably like behind the scenes and stuff, like making the show and everything. And that's how many pages? At least over 140. So you get a good amount of pages in the player's manual there. You also get a map of Hawkins, Indiana Hawkins, whatever. A little focus on there. I'm not going to open it all up on camera. And I believe you also get a poster, for each of the seasons, which I will also not open. I believe this is for season 5. And I believe we got 4. Just because posters are a pain to open. That's season 3. And season 2. Now, despite what everyone's saying, I do like season 5. Not because I'm a fanboy. I do like all the seasons. I'm going to say some spoilers right now if you haven't seen the show. I didn't like that season 4 ended with the town being on fire. And then season 5 just kind of brushed over that. But yeah, you get a poster for each season. Now, because it's a collector's edition, deluxe edition, I'm not really going to hang these up, or maybe I'll frame them, if I feel like doing that. But it's more of like a box set, so I'm going to keep that kind of how that is. So there's that. You have the map. Got the nice player's manual. Yeah, it's a bunch of behind the scenes, sizes and a lot of cool stuff. So you guys do pick this up. It's pretty nice. So that's, season 1. Let's go over the others. We got season 2 here. I remember this scene. There's Hopper digging right there. And this one's kind of lenticular. And it's got the information on season 2. I'm not going to open up each one. We're just going to go through all of them quickly there. Got season 3 at the Starcourt Mall. And you got chapters 1 through 8. Yep. And you got 4, which was a pretty big season. I would give, if I were to give this rating in terms of how the packaging feels, because it is a deluxe set, you're paying more, everything. That is actually pretty sick. I would give it an 8. You get a lot of nice stuff, but it is a big premium. I feel like maybe a steelbook would have been nice, honestly. I would have loved a steelbook for this. I mean, because Arrow has done a good job with some of their other releases, I feel like. And I believe that's chapter 5 there. So you guys can see, maybe, hopefully. You got Will, you got Vecna. Chapter 5. Now, if you guys love the show, obviously pick this up. It's out. If I upload this, what's today? Tuesday, maybe Wednesday I'll upload this. You also have this, which I don't know what's actually in here. Oh, you get a bunch of Dungeons and Dragons stuff, which I will not open, excuse me. But yeah, that is it. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.